I really appreciate all the effort you went to.
Don't insult the man, lad. Take his proffered payment and be grateful.
Okay, okay. Thanks for the gold.
I feel confident the child still lives.
Of course she does. Parts are on the way, but it's gonna take a little while. The guy said he'd bring them to you when they're ready.
That's great. I found someone to do the repair work, so we should be in business. Here, I've got a little reward for all your hard work.
The village fountain is starting to break down. Sometimes it won't put out any water at all.
I would speculate that the source of the problem lies in the fountain's pump.
That's my guess, too. I heard you had parts made for the water wheel, so I'm hoping you could do the same for the fountain.
Sure, why not? I'll look into it next time I'm in Facade. Everything all right, ma'am?
No. My son has come down with a strange illness. He's been ill for a week, and no matter what I do, it just seems to get worse.
That's not good. Any idea what's causing it?
No. He went out to play with the other children like he usually does, and when he came home, he was sick.
Something must have happened to him out there. I'll see what I can figure out.
You will?
Of course.
Meddlesome as always, I see. Shall we begin by questioning the children?
Sounds like a plan to me.
I suppose all children are precious to their own parents.
Yeah.
But if the cause of the illness is a mystery, then we have little way to search for a cure.
Well, you're smart. Come up with something.
Perhaps we should...
I heard there's a scary curse on all the forests in the world. And the bigger the forest, the scarier the curse.
Why would kids know when the adults don't?
Even the oldest adult in the world is but a child to my eyes.
Some kids like to play in the northern forest. We're not supposed to know, but everybody does. Man, I wish I could go there.
The forest totally cursed him. That's why he's sick. Everyone told him not to play in there, but he did anyway.
It appears something happened to the child when he entered the northern woods. I believe that area is more commonly known as the Forest of Myth.
You think there's actually a forest curse?
I will withhold judgment on such things. For now, we should visit the place and see for ourselves.
All right, to the Forest of Myth then.
How did it come to this? My life is over, I tell you. Over!
I sense another inane and time-consuming request coming on. Best to just walk away while you still can, lad.
Easy, Vice. Hey there, what's going on?
Whoa, friend. Whoa is what's going on. So I ended up having to work on me and my honeybun's wedding anniversary, right? And since we couldn't celebrate the occasion together, things got a little, heated. I want to make it right and get back in her good books, but I'm a little in over my head. Think you could help a guy out?
It'll take a hell of a present to make up for a missed wedding anniversary.
I thought the same thing, so I asked my sweet dumpling if there's anything she wants. And she told me I want that thing you promised me back when we were newlyweds.
That thing?
Exactly! The problem is I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Can you believe I forgot? I am just the worst. So, you have any idea what my wife might want? Come on, you gotta help me out here.
Comes to mind is how they argue all the time.
I had the same thought, though it hardly seems a credible lead for a gift of atonement.
Well, her hair was, sort of dark, right?
Was it now? Regardless, I do not believe this to be a productive train of thought, lad.
Well, you guys carry matching red bags, right?
Red? Aha! That's it! We got married after learning we had a shared love of all things crimson, so she'll definitely want something red.
I remain skeptical this will lead us to something his wife truly desires.
We're so close, I can taste it. Let's see, red. Yeah, I got nothing here. What do you think I should give her?
Well, girls like sweet things, right?
What, like apples? Yeah, she loves apples, but problem is she already eats them all the time.
How about a fancy jewel?
Yeah, I guess she might have mentioned wanting something like that a long time ago.
Flowers? Everyone loves a good flower.
Yeah, I don't feel like I've seen my wife giving two hoots about flowers, like, ever. Ugh, this is getting us nowhere.
Can you believe she actually married this lout?
You know what? Fine. I'll just get her apples, a red jewel, and some red flowers, and call it a day. Should be easy enough for me to get the apples and flowers squared away in Seafront, but I'll probably need your help finding a red jewel, so what do you say? Help out a pal for old time's sake?
How could I say no when you look at us with those puppy dog eyes? Sure, we'll track you down a jewel.
Oh, thank you. Once you found it, just bring it right to my home in Seafront, okay?
A red jewel, is it? The Strange Things store might deal in such articles.
Let's go check it out.
You know, I bet they sell red jewels at the Strange Things store in Facade. Anywho, where are you headed?
I say, each time we encounter that bickering couple anew, we are made to endure an even further torrent of meaningless and incessant chatter.
Yeah, they love to talk, all right. Remind you of anyone?
Grimoire Weiss is 100 times that better. You don't see this old tome flitting about starting Donnybrooks and set tours now, do you?
Hey, so we're looking for a red jewel. Long story, please don't ask. You happen to have one?
朝夕消したら売れとそうあるとほら
This is less a jewel and more a simple rock.
お先とあるラッキーいや最低ざ出すてケチ置いていてちたるであぜるより
Wait, really? Thanks.
生きそろざき
Let's head for Back Dude's house so we can give him his jewel.
I imagine it would be quickest to make for Seafront by way of the canal.
Hey, now I need a pump for a water fountain. Got anything like that?
と、ゼイさ。カスザッチ、これ撤退ゼイタ。ザ・タラ、ラスレクより。とさら、テザサ、リクセゾ。
What do you need?
ロットとサナ・デシュル、レタータ、ゲッソ。レタス。
All right. I got what you need.
サチレタタとレタセールタチザサルサおせちタリク
I'll let him know.
Huzzah to us for acquiring a red jewel. But is it truly all right to make a present of something we received at no cost?
I think it's the thought that counts here.
And whose thoughtfulness are we speaking of? Might I remind you the giver of this present is not even here?
You got a red jewel? Oh, this is amazing! Here, come with me to Seafront so we can get ready to give it to her, okay?
They'll deliver the pump as soon as it's ready.
Thanks much. Here's a little something, just because I care.
I know things aren't cheap right now. Come back.
You got a red jewel? Oh.
Kaizaru.
I got the materials you needed. Not that I have any idea how they're supposed to be helpful.
サチ、サリキさ。デレ避けて、タクで行って。いや、リジット。サンキュー、レク。
Hey, this looks great. Let's get it back to the client.
You got a red juke?
These tired old bones.
Is your husband around? I have something for him.
Sorry, he's out shopping for weapons right now.
Oh, all right. Well, can you give him this book?
Fine.
If I may, madam, what is it about our transaction that has you so dissatisfied?
This is another map, isn't it? Well, as soon as he sees it, he's going to run off on some fool treasure hunt again. One of these days, he's going to get himself killed.
I understand. I know what it's like to worry about someone.
I don't suppose... Look, is there any way you can find this treasure? If you can track it down and bring it to my husband, that would be enough to satisfy his curiosity.
I think we can do that. But first, we gotta figure out where this map leads.
That seems like Popola's area of expertise. Perhaps she has some advice for us.
Yeah, let's go talk to her.
Surely you are aware that meddling in the affairs of a married couple will accomplish nothing.
Look, I took on a job and I'm gonna see it through.
Your sense of duty is positively breathtaking.
Hey, I know what it feels like to worry about family. If we can keep others out of danger by handling stuff like this, I'm all for it.
It is a tremendous burden. And yet I cannot say I dislike that way of thinking.
Hey, got a minute? I have a map I need your help with.
Sure. What kind of map?
Here, let me show you.
This looks like a map of the Lost Shrine. Apparently this leads to some unidentified object of great importance. It also talks about a hidden room in the Lost Shrine where sunlight doesn't reach. I'd bet that's where your secret treasure is hiding.
A hidden room in the Lost Shrine, huh? Thanks for the help.
Oh, not at all. Glad to be of service.
Damn it! Armor's too strong!
They seem to have developed some manner of bodily protection. It seems these creatures, too, follow the prescripts of evolution.
But I'll just have to overpower them.
What a journey this has been. Let us make for the couple's home at once.
Oh, look who it is! Oh, I remember the two of you.
And we most certainly recall you, madam. That lover's quarrel you had back then was the stuff of myth and legend.
Oh, hey! Welcome home, honey pants.
Hey, Snookums. So, remember how I said I was going to make things up to you after that whole wedding anniversary fiasco? Well, I tried and tried, but I just couldn't remember what I promised to get you all those years ago. But I had these two gents help me out, and we put together a whole bunch of stuff we thought you might like.
Huh. Well, I'm glad you put so much thought into it, but these are all wrong. Very wrong.
What?
When we went to all that trouble for nothing.
Honey, the only thing I wanted was a nice home-cooked meal. Back when we were newlyweds, you promised to make me a big feast of all your tastiest dishes one day. Remember?
Huh. Now that you mention it, work has been so crazy lately that I haven't done much cooking at all.
I know how hard you've been working your little tushy off for my sake, Muffin. So, here's your punishment. You're making dinner tonight. And you two are going to join us.
Wait, us? You sure?
Of course I'm sure. It's the least we could do after all the trouble this big lug of mine put you through.
I'm at a dining table filled with apple-based cuisine, red roses, and a single crimson stone. Illuminated by candlelight, the married couple fills the room with joyous laughter. The scene fills me with an unfamiliar sense of calm. Just a happy family gathered around the table. It feels so very normal. I never thought I'd feel this way again. So I stuff my face with the great feast before me, hoping it helps to hide the tears welling in my eyes.
So, what did you think of my Love Muffin's cooking?
It was all delicious, ma'am. We can't thank you enough.
And though it boggles my mind to say it, I greatly enjoyed the company and conversation.
Sorry again for all the trouble, but I hope this lets you know how grateful I am.
I know he can be a handful, but I hope you'll continue being friends with my husband. Oh, and we'd just love to have dinner with you again sometime.
Would we ever? Things get pretty boring when it's just the two of us.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I boring you now?
Oh, wait, no, that's not what I meant, obviously.
We've been down this road and know where it leads, lad. Flee at once.
Right. Yeah, so, we're just gonna go. Thanks for dinner.
This would have never happened in the first place if you'd just come out and told me what you wanted.
Maybe next year, don't ditch our anniversary for work. Ever think about that?
Where did that enormous ship even come from?
Hey, this is one of the pieces of cargo that washed ashore. Sorry, lady, but I need to know what I'm transporting here.
Are you sure this is really something we were meant to... Oh, and what is this?
Whatever it is, it's been waterproofed somehow. And it smells like explosives.
This is some rather dangerous cargo we've been asked to find. It is filled with strange potions and documents.
What on earth was that old woman transporting? Hey, good to see you again. Looks like you're feeling better.
I can't give up on my dream that easily. Seasickness is terrible, but I've got a few tricks up my sleeve.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Well, for one, I'm working on my own herbal cure. It's a bit of a work in progress, though. I'm not totally sure about the ingredients.
I see.
Hey, I don't suppose you'd mind getting an ingredient for me, would you? You can buy it from the Strange Things store in Facade. I wouldn't ask, but you're the only guy I know who can get in there.
Sure, I can do that.
Great. The item I need is a mandrake leaf. Thanks so much.
Hey, did you hear the news?
What is it?
There's a giant shade in the southern plains, and they say it likes to eat postmen.
Really? I've never heard of shades eating people.
Yeah, well, people say the bodies look like they've been torn apart and chewed on. We're all too scared to deliver the mail with that thing around.
The shades are becoming more of a threat than ever before.
All right, I'll see what I can find.
Another day, another fight with the wife over some stupid little thing. I tell you, work's been so busy lately, we're always getting into a scrap about something. Anyway, enough about me.
Say, can you eat scorpions?
Indeed you can. Long ago, people operated food stands where they impaled the creatures on skewers and fried them whole.
Where did you learn that?
Who can say? I do not know. Some portions of the past are inexplicably clear in my memory.
Whatever, Gramps.
What was that hussy?
Hey there. I'm in the market for a mandrake leaf. Sorry, what? What are you going on about? Well, whatever. Let's get this back to the client.
De, langsam. Ja.
I've decided to tell my wife a killer joke that makes her bust a gut once a day. Great idea, right? Hey, by the way, you don't happen to know any good jokes, do you? Anyway, enough about me. If you got a place to be, let me know and I'll take you there.
I've never seen a shade this large around here.
Be careful. This is a formidable foe. Something appears to be amiss with these creatures.
Well, yeah, they're shades.
That is not what I meant. How to explain it?
You think about it while I kill him.
Everything in working order?
Yeah, Mice. I'm good.
Your health is diminished. Do be more careful next time.
Stupid trash getting in our way.
It's hard to imagine a shade being here. It's almost like it was waiting for us. They can't be that intelligent.
Oh, really now? Can you truly say so with all confidence? The tactics of the Shades grow more intricate with each passing year. It would not surprise me to see them setting elaborate traps for us before long.
We'd better wipe them out before they get too smart.
In any case, we won't be able to live in peace until we take out the Shadow Lord. We killed the Shade at the bridge.
My daughter is dead. She passed while you were gone. Here, take this money. I won't be needing it anymore.
impossible. Who knew the Shades had grown so large? And this close to a human settlement, no less.
They probably ran out of stuff to eat up on the mountain.
Kaine, keep your guard up! I'm gonna make sushi out of this shitbag!
Such frightening enthusiasm.
We've avenged the postman. Let's go report back.
Hey, buddy. You know a place called the Lost Shrine?
Yeah, I know it.
Listen, I'm what's called a botanist. That means I study plants. This is all probably way over your head, but just bear with me, all right, buddy? Anyway, this Lost Shrine place supposedly contains a very rare tree, and I'm looking for someone to go there and borrow a piece of its root. What do you think? Come on, buddy. It's just one little piece of root.
I'll do it. You have to stop calling me buddy. I killed the Shade in the Southern Plains.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I don't know what to do about all the postmen who quit, but I guess I'll figure something out. Anyway, here's your reward.
That enormous ship even come?
I've got your gear. Thanks a bunch. Here's your payment. The old lady's gone now, but we need to keep this lighthouse going.
After dinner lately, the wife and I'll sit down and share an apple together as we unwind. Anyway, enough about me.
I think this is one of the pieces of cargo that washed ashore. No offense to that lady, but I'm not carrying around some box unless I know what's inside.
Have you assuaged your guilt with that feeble excuse? Then I suggest we... Hello? What have we here?
I've never seen flowers like this. They smell weird.
I believe they can be refined into a powerful yet poisonous drug. I doubt very much that they are legal. Drugs and explosives again. Just what is all this for? A supply this size could provide for the military of a small country. It seems you humans are incapable of learning from the mistakes of the past.
Looks like this is one of the pieces of cargo that washed ashore. A little peek shouldn't hurt. You know, just in case.
Just in case? Just in case what exactly? Need I remind you that... what are those?
Unlabeled medicine bottles with some kind of white powder inside.
Oh, given how carefully they were packed, I doubt we are dealing with sugar.
Well, that seems to be all of it.
A tremendous cache of illegal goods and dangerous materials. I'd wager my title page that our client is a smuggler.
So what should we do? Smuggled or not, I'm a man of my word. Let's take this back to the client.
You know, me and this red bag have been through a lot. Anyway, enough.
We've got your cargo.
Oh, Excellent. And everything seems to be in good condition, too. Here is your payment. Please take it. Also, I know the owner of the item shop in this town. I think you should find your future transactions there a bit more welcoming.
That's good news.
Oh, you know how it is. In my line of work, people tend to owe you favors. Anyway, I'd best be off.